Welcome to the League 3 Commissioner's Address for the Border NFL Gurus. Let's kick things off with Billy Spence and Mr. Mike Clegg. I get too much Percy. Billy Spence finally busts out of his losing ways to go to 0-2. Mike Clegg drops to 0-3, and Billy laid a pretty good beat down on him, 95 to 70 and a half. Moving over to Letter Happen Cap'n and Vic's Dirty Dogs. This was a tight one right to the end. Beauty game, boys. Uh, Letter Happen Cap'n ekes out the win, 96 and a half to 94, bumping him to 3-0 and dropping Mr. Derek Flash to 1-2. Tight game, boys. Moving over to Mr. Mike Prosser, who easily handled the Mighty Ducks, 86 and a half to 60. That bumps up Vinegar Strokes to 2-1, and the Mighty Ducks, same old, drop to 0-3. Moving over to Password is Taco, establishing his dominance on Iggy, 104 to 81. Not much of a challenge there for Taco. That bumps Taco up to 2-1 and drops Iggy to 2-1. So good game there. Iggy just comes up a little short. Moving over to Too Much Johnson and the Stallions. Half the Bears roster was just too much for the Stallions this week, as Too Much Johnson lays a 121 to 79 and a half beat down, moving them to 3-0 and sharing the league lead with Letter Happen Cap'n. Stallions dropped to 1-2. Yeah, Too Much Johnson was just too much. And finally, our feature game, I'll Miss You Sacco versus Joe Buck Yourself. Now, I as commissioner am embarrassed by my team's performance this week, losing to I'll Miss You Sacco, who is possibly the worst fantasy team in our league. I'm thoroughly embarrassed. I will come back with a strong performance next week. The win moves Sacco to a winning record for the first time in his team's existence and drops Joe Buck Yourself to 1-2. It was just a poor showing. Brandon Marshall laid an egg. So that's about it for this week. Good luck in week 4. I know we're all going to need it. And we finally get into some buys this week, so things are about to get interesting. That's all I got for you. All hail the commish.